Hello from lovely, picturesque Hoi An, which is a World Heritage Site. And they ask you to pay 100,000 dong, which is, I don't know, about £3.50, £4, just for the privilege of being able to walk through here, although I have to admit that I did not do that. It is really lovely, and the buildings are very sweet, and it's quite quaint, but it has been sort of overrun by tourists, and it's all now mostly either shops or restaurants. There's a big tailoring community, so if you want to come and get clothes tailor-made, then this is the place to do it. The reason that it's a World Heritage Site has to do with these buildings that you can see behind me, most of which look and were built by the Chinese, who came, I think, during the Ming Dynasty, I think. And this used to be a port, and that's why they were, that's why they came here and they built all of this stuff. It feels very inauthentic, but when you leave, it is quite nice. So I sort of cycled around the river, and I went down to the beach, which part of the reason that it is low tourist season is, because as I've mentioned, the weather's not great, but also it's typhoon season, so there are just sandbags everywhere to keep the beach intact, because if they were not there, then the beach probably would be eroded by the water. And I read that did happen recently with one of the beaches. It's lovely, but I just have felt kind of constantly solicited by people who want you to come and see their shop or eat in their restaurant, and it is a little bit tiring. That probably sounds like such a horrible kind of first world problem, but that hasn't really been my experience so far in Vietnam. And the prices here have been much more than anywhere else as well. So nice, I'm glad that I came, but I'm also glad to be moving on.